So, last night, while I wasn't streaming, I worked on pouch upgrades, meaning I can hold more ammo of all types now, and more potions and shit like that. I sadly can't hold any more health stuff, because that's not a pouch upgrade anymore. It's a skill upgrade now, but as you can see, I've carved out a little bit more area here. I've had to roam to some places to get, certain items for the pouch upgrades, but I have not done any actual like quest things, so no storylines have been progressed in any way. So I did pick up one side quest, but I didn't listen to what they had to say. I just skipped through them and picked up the side quest. So nothing interesting happened, I promise. I did find Las Vegas, but that was at the end of last stream, not while I was off stream. It was like 4 a.m., so 3 a.m., 2 a.m. Late. It was late. But that's when I'm awake, so. Okay. Alright, let me look at... If I could press the right fucking button, that'd be nice. Okay, so we're gonna do this Sea of Sands quest today, but we're gonna first do this one we have active right now, climbing the tower, because I was already over here, because that's where I just ended up last night at the end of where I was last night. I just ended up really close to where that is, so we're gonna do this. And then we'll eventually get to the main quest today, where we go get Poseidon.
This mountain. The southern face is my best bet for a climb if I want to get more of Silka's message.
Well, I don't know what that
Just
means,
gotta look
so...
for a path.
I don't know which way is south, so... I'm gonna assume the side we're facing. Because I don't know. Would this be the southern face? Because I'm assuming the map is, you know... What's this one? Oh. Yes. Oh, I need to order more of these. Said that last time too. Let me go on and do that right now so I don't fucking forget again. Or at least pull it up. Boop. I don't want the gummies. This'll do. Beep. Subscribe and save. Is it because it's a medication, technically? No, it's fine. One-time purchase. I know. Because we couldn't find them in stores, so I'm having to order it off Amazon. We checked Walmart and Kroger, and neither of them had what I needed, so... Fucking useless. Okay. Done. Sweet. Because I think I've got like 2 pills left, so... Oh, I was hoping she'd grab that. Disappointing. I love her playing with the snow. I love all the little like baby character animations. It's adorable. I love it. All the little character animations that you find throughout the game. Go up.
That tree over there. That might help me get further up the mountain.
Push the tree over. She's strong, man. Like, that was impressive. Oh, I did scan some new, machines, but I didn't fight any new machines. At least I don't think I did.
Alright. Fight or sneak past.
We're gonna attempt to sneak a sneak, but no promises. And immediate fail. Okay.
Time to fight.
I immediately failed. We missed. Fuck! I hate the shooty things. Like, it's nice when it works and all, but when it doesn't work, it's difficult. Did the rest run off? No. DMS. There we go. Hello? Oh. The electricity's fucked up my...
Find a good spot to pick up Silka's signal.
Don't appreciate it when they disable my shit. Especially for so fucking long. Where is it? I think those are the only ones left. Okay. What? What did I... What? Oh, wait. I'm confused. What's new? In the wall. Weird.
This is quite a climb.
I have to sneeze. Okay.
I have to get higher to try and pinpoint Silva's
Yes,
signal.
I know, Aloy. I'm aware. You said that already. You just shouldn't be able to climb on these icicles. I'm sorry, but that's highly unrealistic. This is some straight bouldering shit right here. This is not rock climbing. Where to go? That's called asking to die. That's what that is there.
This mountain is tall.
Ooh.
Looks like I have company. Looks like Frost is no good here.
Can't really sneak around him. Oh, maybe I can.
Still need to climb higher.
Well, that worked out. Okay. I did the stealth good. Look at me. I really did not expect it to go that well. Ugh. What a sunset. And now it's cold as ass, apparently. Go up. Oh, I have to go back across. Okay.
Okay, now to pick up the signal. Where's the best spot? I should try to find a good spot to pick up Silga's message.
That's literally what we're doing.
Signal's getting stronger. My focused almost has where it's coming from. Time to pay that Tenakth Tower a visit.
And what direction is that in? Hello?
Bet I'll get a nice view if I glide down from here.
That's the idea, but I wanted to pick up this green shit first. It's a nice view anyways. I kind of want to wait for sunrise. She looks cold, doesn't she? Let's see. I wonder how far we can glide from up here. I'd be willing to bet quite a distance. I wish I could stop yawning, but you know, it'd be like that. Sorry you're cold, Aloy, but at least I don't have you in this. In any of these stupid shits. Especially this. The fuck? Be cold as fuck up here. This one looks the warmest, to be honest. But since she's not affected by temperature in any like health way, like in Zelda, for example, it's not a problem. You can see fucking everything from over here, Jesus. And by everything, I mean lots of fucking mountains. That's the direction I need to go. No. That's it. That's where I need to go. Oh no. I missed a crate. I think it's gonna take too long for the sun to come back up, but yeah, it's fine. Flying right into the rain.
Be a Cyclops drone. Lots of different things. definitely don't sound like rebels.
Is this stupid fucking horse gonna speed up?
Their tracks, I can find out where they're
Thank
headed.
you.
I can probably use my focus.
Either way, I don't
to
care
follow
about the
tracks
race.
these riders left behind.
No, sir. No, no, sir. So, when I ride the big pig thing, it does a much better job of following the paths than the stupid fucking horse does. Or I guess in this case it's a bull. It's the charger. The horse charger thing is just simply all I had at my disposal, so.
I should dismount.
Why not? I feel like I should be able to ride through the center of town on the back of a machine. You know, power play. Ah. What? I hate these fucking maze places. I've somehow gone past it. I'm confused.
My strength is yours.
Gotta climb up to look for Silga's signal. But where to
I hate you. You know that?
Excuse you, that was rude.
Bird trouble?
Damn thing's a curse. Sometimes I think being commander's a curse. That Yara's laughing at me from beyond the grave.
What's wrong?
Her stupid bird flew in yesterday with this in its beak. It's a cord that Tenakth children use to carry their training swords. Kind of thing one of our young doesn't lose, unless something bad has happened. I checked around. Turns out a kid's missing. Wandered off the day before last. Search parties turned up nothing. The clan's lost kids before, just not while I'm in charge.
Let me see that thing. There's a bit of quartz on here. Probably sand. Some dirt, and clay with a red hue.
Sand, dirt, and red clay? I know a spot where all three meet. Just south of the settlement. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Wait, you're not just gonna send someone?
What if we need that relic of yours again? Besides, you and me rescuing a kid? The clan will eat that up.
He's not wrong. I'll meet you there eventually. I got other shit to do today.
Right, because making you look good is what's important.
Don't worry, Ayla. We're not doing it anytime soon. Just figured I'd pick it up while I'm here. Okay, so I need to climb something? I need to climb this thing. Okay.
Oh, don't mind me. Just doing a little climb.
What the fuck? Ah. It's just supposed to be easier than this, I can feel it. Why does she sound muffled? It's weird. What the fuck? This stupid shit again. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. What? Spooky. Nope, nope,
I
nope.
gotta keep climbing to pinpoint that signal. Just a little higher. Almost there.
She really trusts herself. I sure as fuck don't. Especially not to this degree, fucking hell.
Okay. Let's see if I can pick up Silga's signal.
Stark 142 to Enduring Victory, Reno. Supply drop beacon echo. Paul, I pray you get this safely. I left a note for you inside.
There. Found the signal's origin. It's not too far from here. I just need to get to it.
Okay, where is it? Way the fucking far away.
My focus is picking up the signal that Silga found. I'll need to clear out the machines before I can look for the source.
Hi. Hey. scanned a Landscorn yet? That's weird. Had an override for Landshorns, but I hadn't scanned one before. Strange. Alright, that's definitely all the machines, is it not?
There you are. Now, how to get to you. But I'll need to deal with these machines first.
What machines? I don't see any more machines, bruh. Where? Okay. One of the stupid skunk fuckers.
All right, time to find my way to the signal source.
I love the bombs. They make me so happy. Okay. Oh, it's a grapple point.
Well, not getting in that way. I should search for another way in.
Why not? Why can't I just dislodge it like I do all the fucking other times? It's because I can't stand up? Is that why? I feel like I'm just getting farther away. Yeah, apparently. Apparently I am. Right. This is where I need to go in, but it won't let me go in here. Apparently not, it won't let me, so... She said I need to find another way in, so... But I don't know where the fuck that would be. Climbed up all over these rocks. I don't understand why I can't just blow it up, but whatever. See, I would think this was a glitch if she hadn't actually said, I can't get through here, we need to find another way in. But that was an actual voice line, so... It makes me think there is a different way in. Problem is fucking where? I do not know, man. I'm gonna guess that's gonna maybe the way out then. I might restart from the save just to see if maybe that is supposed to be my way in. The last save should have been after I defeated those last machines. Because this is the only way in I can fucking find. maybe I'm just stupid. Let me Google it first, just in case it fucks me over. It does say that's the entrance. No, it says there's a different Prime entrance. What? Interesting. I looked everywhere. What do you mean? Oh. What?
Oh, that looks promising.
It's the same fucking color. How am I supposed to find it? Huh? It's not even in... It's not even in the search area. Do you see that? It's outside of the search area. What the fuck?
Right. Into the water.
I'm stuck. Oh, fuck me. Well. I'm stuck. Aloy, I'm sorry. I got stuck. And I couldn't turn her around to get out. Fucking hell.
That looks promising. Right. Into the water.
Nope, there aren't any air pockets in here. Yeah, Jesus, how am I supposed to do this one with the littlest amount of oxygen? I need a little divey thingy first, I think. Let me try it one more time. And if I don't get it, then I'll just wait till I get the diving assist thing, and then come back.
Oh, that looks promising. Right. There you are.
Ooh.
Now, what's inside?
Oh, I couldn't raise you via focus. I hope this gets thank you for the stand at the Reno line. Just wanted you to know that all the bitterness is water under the bridge. I only remember the good things, and I'll think about them when the darkness comes.
Sounds like she really cared about him.
No, that's not what I want. No. Okay.
Aloy, the words stopped coming from the spike. What happened? This is what was speaking to your rig. It's old world equipment used for communicating.
She's
over
still a little
long
damp from her
distances.
swim. Looks like she is.
The message must have shut off when I took it, but I heard the note the voice was talking about. What was it? During an ancient war, a woman was trying to deliver supplies to a man she... I think I know just what to do with these parts. That turned out well. Can't wait to try it.
Okay. Oh, it already selected it. Dope. If I could press the right button, that would be helpful. Alright, name quest time. But first, quick bathroom break. It's already been an hour and I don't know how. Alright, BRB.
chance to say I'm sorry. It was just a dumb phase I went through. I'm just a silly girl who likes attention. Oh yeah, it didn't have a thing to do with you. I saw the end from the beginning. If you're honest, maybe you did too. We run around, we hide, we play pretend. We tell each other lies to make amends. But underneath the guise of being friends, I just want to rewind. Give me a
Alrighty. So we are in Las Vegas now, which is exciting. I ran through here at the end of the last stream. I had to run around a little bit while searching for upgrade parts. But I didn't really like proper explore anything, so... Oop.
Won't work from this angle.
What's it for? No? I love the way they've aged these buildings. It looks so cool. Oh.
I can
Oh.
override burrowers now.
That's weird. I didn't like that.
Gotcha!
I was hoping she'd walk on it, but seems to be no. Too far. Yeah. And they're pretty sturdy if you think about it. I mean, because really all that's left is the concrete, so... Concrete, some of the metal. That's really all that's left. Especially since it's in the desert area, it's mostly covered in sand now. I wonder what the point of this one is. Because I can't jump to it. Truly. I love that I just jumped down 2 stories. Perfectly fine. Look. Little France.
Oh, it is hot.
Cool. I wonder what this dome thing is. Under it. See everything from up here though. There's a drone over there. Chinatown. Hey. I'm not the most familiar with Vegas, but I do recognize some of these landmarks. The shadow's nice. Because I gotta get under this thing to get to where I need to be, and I've got to figure out how to do that. It is interesting to think about what will happen to inevitably what will happen to our civilization and everything once we're gone, because it's not like we're just gonna blip away one day, in theory. But there are already places like this that have just been abandoned by humans, and so there's been no upkeep on what humans left behind and things like that. It's the best seat in the house, though. I love this.
Another Cyclops drone. Gotta grab its data to reconnect with the dome back at the base. Water's pouring out of the building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out.
Where'd that drone go?
I can climb something to jump onto the drone.
Kind of what I'm trying to do, yeah. Get my back to pop. Here we go. Deep dark hole. Ooh, there's some green gleam shit over there. Oh, fuck me. Scared me. I'll wait for that to circle back around and then jump on it. Grab it. Oh, that's nice, but that's not what I needed. That's not what I needed to pop. Oh, hello.
Going down! You're mine! Got it! Taking you with me! Got it!
Uh-huh.
We should grab the drone's data now that it's down.
Eat. I'm gonna get that green gleam shit. Oh, hello. Fell into the deep dark hole. There we go.
Here I come!
Where did I spot that? Green gleam shit. Oh. Ancient chimes. They mean keys. How do I get up there is the question. There's not a way to climb it, so do I have to jump off of that and glide over to that? So I guess that's what would make sense. Ah, keep pressing the wrong button. Jesus fucking Christ. That was unnecessary. Scared the shit out of me. Did I happen to pick the right path on the first fucking try? Ridiculous. Huh? No, 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 I had it. Why? Did I not do it right, huh? Why are you jumping over that middle one? No. She stumbles when she lands, so it doesn't. She doesn't just drop down onto it. There's not a higher point over here. Honestly. It's really rude. One more time. And I'll give up. Eh. Come on. Oh, I got it. No. Ah. Ah. I got it. That was so difficult. Okay. I got it though. We did it.
Someone's been through here.
Tower of Tears. Wish it were daytime so I could fucking see. Okay. I love how the wet sand looks different. Really? You can't grab that ledge? Really?
Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
Been there, been there.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over. Well, not for me, it's not. Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers.
Yeah, considering
That's
he
for
came out of
sure.
the water dry. It's pretty impressive.
What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed
compressed
air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here.
He just fell in love. That's what happened.
She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Yeah.
Moreland. not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
You're a damn fool.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most
I know, right?
spectacular
I
treasures
could
ever
never.
described by a man or a maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Yeah, I
Looks
think
like
so.
a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. This
Assuming
is
they
what
aren't
Uncle
damaged by
Gramps
water.
promised me.
And thousands of years of soaking in that water.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it
Arby's
about
commercial.
100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Sounds lame.
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered.
Like, to us
There
it
are
sounds
many
stupid,
more
but for
below,
them, like,
as you'll see,
ancient ruins are like
if you get down there like I did,
crazy,
and my
you know?
old Gramps before me.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he,
Exactly, yeah.
well,
Complains?
he handles the money, which amounts to
it's
about
just the
same
things they're
thing.
talking about are our everyday
When we delve,
things. Like, they called
it's
instead of
to find
keys
gear for
chimes.
my
So
futures,
like, you know.
which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
After not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
Yeah, probably.
So what exact...
It was a delve like no other. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
And Aloy says, "Shut up. Stop
At the
bolstering.
bottom,
Tell me what happened."
we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. Then,
I don't know why I'm yelling so
something
much.
went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this
He says, "Okay,
terrible
crazy."
rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So they've been here since Aloy was born, is what you're telling me?
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark 1 and Mark 2.
So they've been here for like
Tried
30
to
years,
descend
is what you're
each,
telling
but
me.
I nearly drowned both times.
And they've only made 2.
Abaddon's beside himself.
Because we can assume that that happened
Thinks I'm
when
insane.
when Poseidon first arrived
I
here,
can't
right?
give up now. I've come too far.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah.
I'd better get after the...
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. Stemmer scouted a herd.
I'm on it.
Great.
Alrighty, give me the swimmy thingy. Okay, let's try the shaft first. No. There we go.
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we need at least 3 dozen kegs.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was this close.
It is portable. That's what they just said.
We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense
They're
behind.
making a
and
more
you
portable version.
Come along. You spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
Not from me.
I'm always willing to engage.
Willing to buy my useless human shit? I don't know why I'm yawning so much, and I'm so sorry.
I'll...
Do us a favor. Leave us all.
I could kill you, you know. I could do that instead. But instead I've decided to be helpful.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well,
No, to get all the
good
machine
thing that
parts.
Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counter's mood became.
I love his voice.
According to Moreland, the herd should be south of here.
Immediately turns the wrong way. Weird.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on.
Of course.
I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks.
He's narrating. I wish I was a bit more familiar with Vegas so that I knew what more of these landmarks were. But seeing as I've never been, it would make it difficult to know all the landmarks. Where the fuck are the tracks? I ain't seen any. And neither is my focus. What? Oh, there's another campfire on the other side. Am I supposed to be seeing tracks?
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Quite a bit, actually, but we mostly use them for upgrades, so... It makes that sound it just made just then, where we discovered the campfire, is a Zelda sound. It just is. And we know they've put homages to the Zelda games in these games because they came out around, because this game came out, not this one, but the first one came out around the same time. How am I supposed to fucking see anything? Came out around the same time, like same year as Breath of the Wild, so... am I supposed to be finding tracks around here somewhere? Because I can't fucking find any.
There. Tracks
I
should
literally
lead
walked through
back.
here before and did this. So no.
Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. What, me? More machines? Better deal with them first. Okay, got the map. Now where did the herd go?
Are these glowing still? I do still have it on easy, but I only just now remembered that I do, so.
This synthetic membrane's the right size, but it's ripped. Gotta try another machine.
Of course.
Acid's corroding its armor.
Why does it keep changing directions? I look missing. I love when we miss a wide open hit. Thank you.
I should check if one of those machines has an intact membrane. Okay. Find the parts I exploded. One synthetic membrane. I should have all the parts to build this thing now.
Alright. How far away is it? I'm just gonna fast travel. Yeet. We in the desert, baby. I've been focusing on main quests at the moment, so that's why we're already here. It's daytime now. It's nice. Oop. What?
I thought
Tell me I don't have more of that?
we were
How?
finally going to get away from this place.
Oh, fuck me.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up.
Yeah, you can stop with that
We'll see.
line.
The
That'd be
longer
great.
there's
What can I do for you?
I've got everything I need.
The incredible dive.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Hell yeah, baby.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
Doesn't matter.
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city.
If we do it correctly, we
think
may
it's
not
during
even
the
need to give
flood.
him this anyways.
I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed.
Yeah, we know.
There was this flash of red.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light. From a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does.
Okay, time to see if this thing works.
Yeet.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
And talk, apparently. Yee.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Or this long. This is so dope. Love the way they've made light down here by putting these iridescent things. So if we don't come across anything I gotta fight, because I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to fight underwater, but... What's that sound?
Nautical lights. That must be Poseidon's doing.
They do definitely look like fish. Oh, the dragon. I was wondering what the fuck that was. I couldn't really tell. So I got it the right angle.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
Hell yeah, baby.
Whoa! Big machine. There's no way I can fight that thing in the water. I'll have to be careful.
Well, I'm gonna die. Okay. Because that thing nearly killed me on easy mode on water, or on land, I mean, so I'm fucked. How did it get down here?
This place is massive.
I know.
All of it's encased in a dome.
So I wonder what this place really is. Is there like an underground place in Las Vegas that I don't know about? Like I said, I don't know anything about. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff under here. It's bizarre because, let me actually Google it. I want to know. Because the guys up on top have to either assume that A, I've drowned, or B, it's worked. That's all they can assume from this. Ah. Seems there's a lot that you can do here. It didn't tell me what it is, but it seems there's a lot you can fucking do here. Which is good, considering it's a massive part of the game, so. Current, so I can't really get over there. Yeah, it seems like that might have to be what it is.
I should turn back. The current here is too strong.
Hope no one here has thalassophobia because, oh, you're fucked. Nope, this isn't working. So what do I need to do then? Flip some switches, honestly. Oh, this is where I came in. I thought I'd found a new spot. Damn it. It seems maybe Poseidon built the dome because the Eiffel Tower thing goes through it, so...
Machine doesn't like fire.
Well, we can't do anything about that under here, Aloy. The fuck you talking about? Poseidon had to have built this dome. That fucking scared me. Don't do that. Why are we doing this? There's a burrower under here. The fuck? Where'd Big Boy go? Because I wanted to label him so I didn't lose track of him. There we are. Just a fish. Jesus, this place is massive. He was freaking me out. What's up? Can I go in here? Because that would be cool. No, disappointing. Yeah, it is supposed to be sonar. fuck am I supposed to do? It's clearly behind that door. But how am I supposed to get in there? Because I really have no fucking clue. Because with the current and stuff. Fuck. Let's see, maybe there's something over here that'll help. Yeah, I understand that. Well, I don't know what to do about the current, Aloy. Help. Is there any fire going under here, maybe? Oh, hello.
That must be the red light that Morlun saw when the water rushed in.
I can't fucking do anything about it. This is great and all, but I can't fucking do anything with this information. God damn it. I think it's pretty clear I'm supposed to drain this place of water. Because this is clearly a ramp up to walk up. And there's climbing holds and stuff around. The question is, how in the fuck do I do that? I don't know.
What is something other than frost?
Aloy, we can't use anything. We're underwater. Understand this. What pink things? Oh, fuck me. Ignore me. This is terrifying. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have I seen Find the Red Light? I just found the red light. I literally just did that. It's under here, but I can't press any buttons on it. That's what this is. But it won't let me do anything with it. I assume because we're underground. Or underwater, I mean. Okay, my objective has not changed to find the red light, I don't think. You close the large hole in the floor. That hole in the floor. It'll change from find Poseidon to find the red light? There we go. That hitbox needs to be much larger. What the fuck?
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground.
I don't wanna...
Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first.
Fuck.
According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Great.
More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover.
Honestly.
I can grab this from my stash later. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
A great place to fucking die. Seems like a great place to fucking die. Hello. The fuck was that? Oh, it's me. Okay, that wasn't terrifying at all.
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
Like what? Wonder where that goes. Aha. Dry land. Sort of. Kinda. Not really. I'm gonna go on and blow this up. Sweet.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
I know, right? I mean, it's just air pressure, because it's submarines do it all the time. Because the air is filling the room and there's nowhere for the air to go, which keeps this water level. I assume. I'm not a fucking professional. The thing swims right over this.
Here's the map. The second node should be on the other side of the dome.
Which is weird.
Could use acid against it.
No, we really can't.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
I'm gonna have to wait for it to go around. Because I can't get past it that fast. Feels like your brain would be exploding from the pressure. Probably, but Aloy is amazing, so no. Aloy is fine. No, we can't do that, Aloy. They need to turn off those fucking sound bites for this section because we can't do that. Keep going. Okay. Apparently not.
The sweat, and I'm still not cooling off.
What do you mean sweat? You're dripping with water, you dumb bitch. What the fuck? Oh, fuck me. It's oddly dry over here. Okay, drainage time, baby. Love that they did animated turning.
Maybe that debris is weighing it down.
No worries, I can pull that up.
Let's see if that helped. Going down.
There we go.
I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome. Maybe a shotgun would help.
I don't appreciate the Jaws music, but, you know, whatever. Good lord. Must have slept weird last night. My shoulder is crazy stiff. I am old. There's more than one. Fuck me. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Fuck. You can't get me in here. You can't get me in here. Bitch. It is terrifying. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all, but okay. I didn't realize there was one on that direction, so... This isn't stressful. Not even a little bit. I wish you'd stop with those fucking voice lines. They're not relevant or helpful. Why is it so loud if it's not right? Oh, it is right next to me. Okay, good. This isn't stressful at all.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station.
But how do I get in?
Get in. It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
It's fine. These guys are gonna be pissed off after I drain the city. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Eat.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
I mean, yeah, but we don't have zombies chasing after us in this game.
I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Eat. This is super fucking cool though, I gotta say. Terrifying, but really fucking cool.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chen was one of them. Vesuvius. But he did so much for this place. He doesn't...
Hold on, Aloy. Where is it all going? That's what I want to know. We damp as fuck. We're going to be wet for a very long time.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Better though. So I'm on normal right now, which means I'm going to die to this thing at least 3 times. And then probably in Rage change it to easy mode and still die to it. So, just so everyone knows going into this.
Better shake off this wet.
Luck with that. So we're fixing to walk in some mud. Some serious fucking mud. Ayy. I recognize some of these things. I'm also out of boom booms. I don't know how I ran out of the stuff for that, but it's rude. So pretty as fuck over here.
Courage left these machines behind. Let's see if one of them will let it go first. Come on, come on!
Ah. I love dodging right into the attack. Oh, hi. Yep. Should have known better. And I'm out of health. Lovely.
I'll need this.
Not a lot. Fuck me. The snap ball small this if this snap ball is this fucking hard, I'm fucked.
Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Probably into the hole to murder us.
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Fuckers.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Not to mention the snap ball I haven't killed yet.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the Embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you
I love
crazy?
this man.
Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then.
You're all going to die.
Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
And by engage, I mean die.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
I am gonna die here. I have 3 health. Please have health stuff in it. Fuck! I have potions, but that's not what I need.
Frost it over!
Bitch, make a run for it. Can we move, please? I'm gonna fucking die. Fuck. Can you fucking freeze? I am shooting freeze arrows, am I not? Did you see what I mean that time about the arrows suddenly not meaning shit?
You did it!
That pisses me off. Like, why do the arrows suddenly not mean anything? It wasn't even causing frost damage, even though I was shooting fucking frost at it. I don't understand. I guess, because this was on normal mode.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
Where that snap was. I need health. Anybody got some health for me? Any help up there? Let me up.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, not thanks to y'all. Once again, I did all the fucking work. Any health stuff in here? Anything? Pitch black. Okay. Not a single fucking thing in here. It's pretty, I'll give it that.
Does it glide in?
There's nothing useful in here, though. Which is a big disappointment. Forget it.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it!
We didn't do
all
shit
the
last we
embers
checked.
we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here.
Seriously, redheads
Does
must
she
be
not?
rare as fuck in this world.
Right. Of course.
Like, they're already rare in our world,
any
so...
help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start
I
taking
don't
some
think
of
I've
the
come
embers
across any other
upstairs.
redheads in this game.
Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
I won't. I wonder what's down here. Oh. Just the drain. Yeah. Kind of my thinking as well.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. I'll need these later, for sure.
Let's go! Poseidon, here we come!
Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it.
This is a massive fucking place, so.
There. I should be able to use that console. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Hey.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
All right.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system.
Ooh.
Roland and crew must have headed back up top. Probably numbers they could carry with us.
They missed the sights. They would love this. Cool. Shark cage. Funny. It's gorgeous. Snap moss over here.
Using frost won't help here.
So pretty. It's bright as fuck though. Honestly. Ah. Is it above me? It's probably above me. Shit. This is the way we came in. You have to get up there. How do I do that? No stairs I can use? It's rude. Stairs leading down? This is harder than it needs to be. That's all I'll say. That yellow blends in a lot better than you think it would.
An elevator. Moreland must have built this once the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Yeah.
Whatever she did, they must have powered up the whole thing. Girl, how much did
What's
all
going on out there?
Ooh, cool.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted. There's another.
Oh, dope. Cool.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
Yep.
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in.
It is gorgeous.
Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen.
It's so crazy looking back at the first game, though. I've watched some footage of it since I started playing this one, and it looks so bad in comparison to this one in terms of facial realism. It's crazy.
Ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, I want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Mm-hmm. More crew? What do you mean? Oof, tremor tusks. No thanks. I'm good. Pull them into your government, honestly. If I just went back right now, that'd be funny.
Gonna need a lot of shards to get this place up and running.
Oh, my old Gramps would have watched these lights for hours on end.
Probably have to actually come back later for it to trigger anything. can kind of see what the building is supposed to look like. It's cool. Okay, I'm gonna actually fast travel back to Gaia for this one. We can come back later. Just see them and say hello.
That's fine.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Yep. And I got another drone.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Drone's reconnected now.
Thank God. Maximum of 14. I hate everything.
Hey, Gaia. It's me.
Hello, Aloy.
How's Kotallo doing?
I have detected that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him.
I mean, yeah.
In an effort to remedy this, I have discussed a potential solution with him. I believe he will want to fill you in on the details.
A solution? I'll check in with
Get
him
him
when I
that
can.
robot arm. Hell yeah, baby.
How are things around here?
Zoe has been studying the morphology of her land gods in an effort to understand their sickness. Without the abilities of Hephaestus, I am unfortunately unable to correct their programming. However, due to Zoe...
Yeah, she filled me in. Sounds promising. Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time...
Indeed. While studying old world data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
No, Erend.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus. After an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess. So there's a few people here now, and they're learning. All about you, the ancient world. Almost like what was supposed to happen before Apollo was purged.
Yes. While the loss of the Apollo database was catastrophic, there is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished during the Pharaoh Plague. Hearing their hopes and fears made him quite somber.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene, to allow him to process this on his own terms.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where it used to be a Pharaoh research...
Yes. The facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
Interesting.
Guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with, too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Cyan. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project.
Ooh, first game
The
reference.
last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Cyan was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
It's a good thing it was.
Any chance it could help us now?
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Valid.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about. The processor Ether was installed on was part of a memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database.
Damn.
However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s.
Coming
Such
soon.
conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures returned to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
The clawback era.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable. It is possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley, until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them. When I dove down into Vegas, I found data about the man who built the dome over the city, Stanley Chen. It turns out he was a member of Far Zenith. But if he loved Vegas so much, why did he abandon it? Why not try to save it?
The Zeniths at their core have proven to be exceptional survivalists. Faced with overwhelming odds of extinction, they chose to flee.
Even still, what he achieved. Water to the wasteland, an entire city brought back to life. 1,000 years later, the whole place was still on standby, just waiting for someone to come along and wake it up.
It's impressive.
When we were at the facility where we found Beta, there were records that said Far Zenith were researching embryogenesis. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers to Zero Dawn, but why were they researching it in the first place?
At this point, we can only speculate. Perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey to be a colony ship, necessitating such technology. As their goals evolved over time, so did their areas of research.
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on Earth kept rising. So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation. As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From to observe weather and machine activity in real time.
Fancy.
It may be possible to restore should you find and reconnect.
I'll keep a lookout. Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend?
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff. She said it was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Makes sense.
Scared, hopeful, determined. They were hurtling toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted. I owe everything to their dedication.
I guess I should get going.
As you...
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around? Hey, look who's back. You find what you're looking for?
I did. One step closer to taking the fight to the Zeniths.
Can't wait.
Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
Valid.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
As all things should be.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke.
I love that it wasn't why or why would she do that. It was what did you do?
About how they, you know, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt.
She's so tired of him. I
So
love it.
Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both.
Why is the bedroom door closed?
Because I was doing yoga.
Oh. Open it up so it can air out of the yoga mat smell.
It's not that bad. The yoga mat smells less like yoga now.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, that's good, because that shit's pungent.
That or we're going very nose blind to it. So either way.
Either way it works.
Yeah.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah.
She's had her since she was a wee babe, so.
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, you know, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
I better get going.
All right.
Where the fuck's everybody else? Oh, there's those over here.
Aloy, you found...
2 down, 1 to go.
I'm glad her healing can continue.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes. The Carja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids. But Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me. You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
She has that power. Yeah.
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the Old Ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you.
Yeah.
Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
It was a process.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it is.
We could try to get her some normal clothes. Wait, no, I want to know about this.
I've been meaning to ask, what's the deal with you and the chorus? You didn't seem to be on the best of terms.
That's what happens when you're the one Utaru who insists on publicly defying them. Twice. When the Carja invaded the Utaru plains, they did more than just attack our villages. They burned our fields, took our people as slaves, and murdered those who were too weak to make the trip back to Meridian.
To be sacrificed in the Sun Ring.
I was helping the healers back then, as waves of refugees swarmed into Plainsong. The chorus was divided in how to face the invaders. Some saw sense in raising arms. Others believed the dishes would keep us safe. as they had many times before. And while they bickered, I buried the seeds of the Fallen.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's
slow
going
and
down with a
strong,
load of boar dung.
fast and not quite as strong.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough to put together she helped me decipher some of the... and showed me how to use the... It's not easy, but...
That's good to hear. About
Nope,
the land
fuck.
gods.
Shit.
I sent
Yes,
it. Got it.
fuck.
Did Gaia tell you?
She did. To think that there are places among the stars where it is...
Sorry, I'm kind of fast reading through
humbling
this.
and heartbreaking. That such life should be...
Okay.
I better get going.
Right.
You go find Varl and Beta. Steal some of your shit, though. I don't really need any of that. Okay, let's see. Okay, I didn't think I really had anything to upgrade. But I wanted to check just to be safe. Okay.
I don't think that door had power before, but looks like it's malfunctioning.
Interesting. What's up?
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
Helped calm Aloy. So, makes sense. Back in the early days.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades...
I know about Tilda because I watched a Meet the Cast of Horizon Forbidden West, and the actress from, like, the main actress from The Matrix, if y'all remember that little tiny indie film, you know, The Matrix, and also who's in Jessica Jones, plays Tilda, which I think is cool.
Proving lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I have learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
Well, you're not helpful then.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
Fancy.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
Sounds like a dope retirement home.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s.
Their
Portraits
heyday?
allegoried.
Why did it say heyday?
Ships at sea. She had so many.
Did it interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
Of course.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Aloy's tired.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
We've all had rough times.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk.
True.
About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now.
I got more important shit to do than mourn.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
So, can we not open this door? Interesting.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Ah. Aha. I likely won't stream too much longer today. Figure this bit out. Oh, there we go. It's hard to see when we're in this angle.
Power cells? Huh.
Yeah, I started early today. Oh. Okay. I wonder why there's multiple power cells here. Hello? Okay, we're stuck.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
Is it me, or did the old ones just look funny?
What lights turned
Funny
on?
how? They're close. They're weird.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
Mind if we have a word?
Of course not.
Oh, that was fucked a little bit.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Yes, actually.
Now that you know who the enemy is,
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
for now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tenakth territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
Nope. Just a man.
What do you think of our squad?
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit it is strange to see an Utaru in the ranks. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were guarding this base.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
Nope.
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own.
When I'm
they
around.
managed to
anyway.
push the Karja from their lands.
That's
I
true.
thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
I always forget about that.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes.
We love
I try not to
phantom
think
pain.
about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as self-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact,
You can tell me about your
I think
arm?
myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing.
Because Gaia said you had something to tell me.
You said you were training with...
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
God knows.
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Must be strange.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
Honestly, it's highly helpful.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
Duly noted.
Yeah, it's not very colorful.
Getting ether out of the grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Ikaro's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side.
Really?
Allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed.
Ah, no
I was
internet.
welcomed home as a hero.
Hold on.
And I
Hold
was
on.
content.
Hold on.
Then why?
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Ah. It's here. How the fuck do I open this? Aha. Oh, I see. Max, I know why it was cheaper. I know why it was cheaper. No box. Looks like it. Maybe he's just a baby. So God, it's hot in here. Jesus Christ. So, yes, I'm still here. Sorry. I got a message that my package had been delivered. So I'd been waiting to order the Cthulhu pop figure for a while because it was like $60 fucking. And then Amazon informed me of a cheaper one that was like $40, right? Something like that, $40, yeah. And so I ordered that one, and it just got here. The thing is, it's cheaper because it didn't come in a box. Like, it doesn't have the collectible box. I know, it's too small. It's fucking Cthulhu. Why is it so little? I really wish it was one of the, like, big ones. Like, the big, like, 10-inch tall ones. So, it's got some scratches and stuff on it. I might return it. Because it's not in the best shape. But, considering how cheap it is in comparison, it looks like the head's been re-glued. Like, you know how the pot figures you can pull the head off? You shouldn't, but they do come off. It's not in the best condition, but mostly because it didn't come in a box, but, you know. But it was like a free return thing, so I was like, I can order it and see if, you know, I don't want to miss the opportunity to get it $20 cheaper. You know. She's a little dirty, but we'll see. I'll think about it. I won't make any definitive decisions quite yet. We might return it. We'll see. Wait for a cheaper one, or a better one to come along. That's a thing. If it's a collectible, you never get discounts. Yeah, that's the thing. But like, if the Cthulhu were if it were the 10-inch pop, it being $70 fucking would make sense. You know, all the ones that are that big are about that price, especially when they're limited edition, like the Cthulhu ones are. But the Cthulhu one being the same size as fucking like Buffy or Elsa, like, it doesn't make any sense. It's fucking Cthulhu. His whole thing is being larger than life. So why the fuck is he tiny? You know what I mean? Like, make that make sense, you know? Anyways.
Did you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear.
Imagine believing in
his
your father.
eyes.
I could
Fear
never.
of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light.
That's
but
terrible.
to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
That's terrible, Stray. That's the most. I think that's the most horrible thing I've ever seen.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish
It really is as bad
to
as it
rob
looks.
Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilled rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten.
Yikes.
Hikaru also mentioned it
Big
at the
yikes.
Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child.
The feeling of freedom. And the awe it must have inspired.
Well, I guess he's not gonna tell me about his
I
fucking
should
arm.
get going.
If I can help...
I will.
Oh, fucking hell.
Huh. The door's unlocked now. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, control center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see. Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them.
As if she'd ever sleep, huh? They don't know
This
her
is
at
the rite
all.
of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy.
Does she not
I
carry
liked
that
him.
on her?
He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home.
Excuse you.
My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training.
Cute.
Feels like so long ago now.
I have my own room. Look at me moving up in the
Been carrying
world.
Elizabeth's pendant with me for months.
So how the fuck is it in here?
Since we're gonna stay a while,
Oh, okay.
I think I'll keep it here. Where it'll be safe.
Ooh, my stash. A bed that I can't sleep in. It won't let me sleep. Look. Oh, it's a map. Cool. Huh. Neat. It's funny that it won't let me sleep on the bed, though. Can I shoot it? Not with that. Yee. I love it. That's nice. It's the little things.
I know Varl meant well bringing up Rost. I just...
It's trauma.
I guess it's hard to talk about.
It's trauma.
With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside. At least for now. When I met Hikaru, I figured he was just another bloodthirsty warlord. But Vashav was right. Hikaru wants peace. It won't be easy. But with his new marshals, maybe his vision has a chance. Beta's been difficult to figure out. She's just so closed off. I get that the Zeniths were cruel to her, that the one called Tilda abandoned her, but I can't get her out of her shell. I don't know. Maybe nothing can.
Optimism. Yeet.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal blacksmith.
Yeah, a very angry one.
That's like my Uncle Laurent. Man didn't smile a day in his life and would box your ears if you messed with his forge.
Hey,
With them all just standing
got a
around.
sec?
Of course.
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them.
He mad.
You brought up Rost. He was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. That seems like ages ago.
Yeah.
So much has happened
It's been a
since.
hot second.
What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The sacred lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes when I think about my sister, about what she would have
My wife.
become if she had survived the proving, it hurts.
God damn it.
And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy.
Look, I wish she was alive
You can't
too,
ignore
okay?
it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
Okay, enough talking. I want to leave. Goodbye.
I should get back out.
We'll be here.
Okay. Let's go save. Oh. This
Looks
is
like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy.
Oh.
I believe they wanted private accommodations.
Well, if there was any doubt.
Looks like the old ones used their focus.
Some gay shit right there.
All kinds of messages left in
Okay.
All over the world, too. Anytime they want it.
Let's go save, and then we'll call it a day. Right? Gross. I love just leaping off tall places. It makes me happy.
Skin's cracking from the cold.
Bro, we just got here.
I see you, champion.
Yeah, shut up. Alrighty, that's gonna be it for today. We got a good 3.5 hours in. That's pretty good. We got another Heart of Gaia, which is great. Tomorrow I'll probably work exclusively on side quests. Just because we're making pretty good progress through the main game, so I don't want to get it finished too quickly, you know. I wanted to get the underwater abilities, so that's why I went ahead and did Poseidon today. That, and I just wanted to, so. So tomorrow I will be streaming as well. I don't know what time yet. Probably around the same time as usual. And it will be almost exclusively side quests. Most likely. Side quests, errands, all that fun stuff. Thanks for hanging out. Glad to have you here, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye.